Wipe that smile off your face, boy! You're in the bilge Leave your prayers at the harbor wall. The gods don't hear when the maggots crawl. We don't want your mercy, we don't want your name. Just a back that's strong for the rusted chain. The air is thick with the scent of rot, and the bread is moving, like it or not. If you're looking for glory, you're in the wrong place. We'll carve the truth in your pretty little face.
See the captain, he's blind in one eye, waiting for a fool like you to die. The cook's got a fever, the rum's got a sting, but we're more than a crew.
We're a rat king's ring.
Wash your conscience in the bile and the brine. You've crossed the border,
You've crossed the line. The planks are groaning. The rats are moaning. The devil is waiting for the seeds we're sowing. Welcome to hell on a shattered hull, where we drink our grief from a broken skull. The wind is a tart and the sea is a grave, and nobody here is looking to save. Bite the coin and chew on the nail, where the rat's in the rigging under the veil. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
welcome to
You'll learn to sleep where the bilge water flows.
You'll learn to fight when the cold wind blows.
There's no way out and there's no way back till the sky turns red and the world turns black. Welcome to hell on a shattered hull, where we drink our grief from a broken skull. The wind is a tart and the sea is a grave, and nobody here is looking to save. Bite the coin and chew on the nail, where the rat's in the rigging under the veil. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Welcome to
Pick up that mop, or I'll use your hair. Hey, look at the new boy. He's still got all his molars.
Don't worry, the sea biscuit will fix that.
I wake up in the morning and I look into the glass. Well, if I had a mirror, but the time has come to pass. My gums are turning purple and my breath can kill a cat. I've got a mouth like a cellar where the devil had a chat.
The lime juice is all gone, boy, and the lemons turn to mold. But we're smiling for the ladies, and we're silver and we're gold. Though the silver is the lead fill and the gold is just the rust.
We're the handsomest of devils in a cloud of salty dust. Oh, Magdalena's grinning and she's showing off her gap. She lost a tooth in Dover and another in a scrap. And now she whistles when she talks and she whistles when she sings. It's the music of the scurvy and the joy that it brings. We don't need no dentists and we don't need no soap. We just scrub 'em with the whiskey and a bit of tarry rope. Open wide,
Show your pride.
there's a garden of decay growing deep inside, with our yellow teeth and blackened tongues, and the scent of the abyss in our lungs. We ain't pretty and we ain't clean, the ugliest crew that you ever have seen. Give us a bottle and a dirty old song,
We'll chew on the anchor all the night long.
ho, hey, hey, let the scurvy run. We're the rattiest bastards under the sun. the soup. Shut up and eat.
My tongue is like a piece of coal.
A reflection of your shriveled soul.
I can't taste the meat, but I can taste the rum.
You're a toothless, ruthless, useless scum.
But we're singing louder than the ones warfare.
With the maggots in our pockets and the tar in our hair.
With our yellow teeth and blackened tongues, and the scent of the abyss in our lungs. We ain't pretty and we ain't clean. The ugliest crew that you ever have seen. Give us a bottle and a dirty old song. We'll chew on the anchor all the night long.
Ho, hey, hey.
Let the scurvy run with the rattiest bastards under the sun.
There goes another one. Anyone got some pliers? We're staring at the horizon till our bloodshot eyeballs blink. The cook's been dead since Tuesday, but he's still the best we've had. And the captain's talking to a skull, he's gone completely mad. We got the itch, we got the gout, we got the blackest soul. And there's a rat-sized hole right through our only punch and bowl. So raise a moan and raise a moan and raise a rusted blade before the devil claims the debt for every vow we made. Swing, you dogs! Oh, we'll dance a little jig at the end of a rope with a belly full of bile and a pocket full of hope. With a heave and a hoe and a kick to the sky. We're too damn ugly and too drunk to die. Too drunk to die. The merchantman was empty, just a crate of bitter tea. So we burned the bloody vessel and we tossed them in the sea. Yeah. Now the Navy's on our tail, boys, with the cannons and the pride. But they'll never find the cavern where the stinking pirates hide. Our sails are torn to ribbons and our hull is leaking fast. But we'll sing our filthy shanties till the moment is our last. Drink the bilge, eat
saw a merchant from a Dutch-built brig think he could dance a different jig. He offered her silk and a ring of stone. She left in a pile of skin and bone. He was too fat anyway. Watch out for Magdalenas Hook. Don't you dare to even look. She'll catch your heart and she'll catch your eye and hang you out like the washing to dry. One sharp twist and a bitter smile. She's the nastiest rat for 1,000 miles. Hey, hey, bend the knee, the queen of the Bristol. Slop is she. Hey, slop is she. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Poor old Barnaby, he always had such small feet. What a waste. What it up. What it up. Old Bill went down with a hole in his chest. He's taking a nap in a watery rest. But before he sank to the crabs and the silt, I stripped off his jacket of velvet and quilt. He don't need his buckles, he don't need his cane. He's free from the fever and free from the rain. But the prize of the lot, as the whole gallows knows, are the fine leather boots with the iron cap toes. Now Thomas was tall and he fought like a bear until a French cannonball parted his hair. He fell to the deck like a sack of wet grain. His loss was our sorrow, his loss was my gain. I didn't wait long for the body to cool. I'm a pragmatist boy and I ain't no fool. I pulled and I tugged till the leather gave way. I'm 3 inches taller than I was yesterday. One man falls, one man dies. When? Take the gear before the seagull flies. Oh, I'm walking in dead man's shoes tonight. They fit me well, though they're a bit too tight. The soles are word and the heels are red from the ghosts of the men who are cold and dead. Give me the code and the rusty knife. Hey, that's the way of the pirate life. Hey, hey, fill the booze, we're dancing in dead man's shoes. My brothers, you bastard! Well, he ain't using them, is he? There's a curse on the leather or so. I've been told that the ghost follows suit if you're greedy and bold. I feel a bit shaky, I feel a bit strange, like my own bloody soul is starting to change. But the grip on the rigging is solid and true, and the blood on the laces is nothing quite new. When it's my turn to swing or to drown in the gale, I'll leave them for you, boy. They're up for the sale. Oh, I'm walking in dead man's shoes tonight. They fit me well, though they're a bit too tight. The soles are worn and the heels are red from the ghosts of the men who are cold and dead. Give me the code and the rusty knife. That's the way of the pirate life. Hey, hey, fill the booze, we're dancing in dead man's shoes. Hey, easy now, don't rip the stitching. Hey! us outlaws. We call them sits high on a golden throne, built on a mountain, a poor man's bone. He signs a paper, he drinks his wine, while we're choking on the salt and the brine. He calls it duty, he calls it law, but it's just the hunger of a lion's jaw. We bled for his flag and we fought for his pride. Now we're the rats he's trying to hide. They promised us silver, they gave us the rope. They sold us a lie and they strangled our hope. The taxman is coming to bleed us all dry, while the lords and the ladies look up to the sky. But the sea doesn't care for a scepter or ring, and a dead man's ghost is as grand as a king. We've broken the seal and we've burnt the decree. The only true law is the law of the free. Raise the black now, break the rack now. There is no turning and no going back. No quarter for the crown, no mercy for the throne. We're the kings of the slop and we're taking our own. Tear down the colors, trample the seal. The only command is the cold bit of steel. Let the palaces burn and the statues all fall. We're the rats in the rigging, the lords of it all. Ho, hey, strike them down. No quarter for the crown. From a gallows tree, I'll die with a curse for the hierarchy. We'll meet them in battle, we'll meet them in hell, with a scream in our lungs and a story to tell. No more taxes, no more lies, just the red in our blood and the black in our eyes. No quarter for the crown, no mercy for the throne. We're the kings of the slop and we're taking our own. Tear down the colors, trample the seal. The only command is the cold bit of steel. Let the palaces burn and the statues all fall. We're the rats in the rigging, the lords of it all. Ho, hey, strike them down. No quarter for the crown. Dinner is served, you filthy lot! Bring the buckets! Hey, hey! The beef is green and the water is grey. We haven't seen a lemon for a month and a day. The biscuits are crawling with 100 legs, but we don't complain and we don't beg. There's a fat old rodent in the corner of the hold. He looks quite tasty and he's brave and bold. Sharpen your teeth and loosen your belt. We're gonna eat everything that's ever been felt. I found a bit of leather and a piece of a boot. It's a fine main course for a girl of repute. Add a dash of salt and a splash of the sea. It's a 5-star meal for the likes of me. Don't mind the fur and don't mind the tail. It's better than the slop they serve in the jail. We're the kings of the dirt and the lords of the scum. Passing the plate and the bottle of rum. He's got a crown of bone. Hey. He's sitting on his throne. Hey. The king of the bilge is never alone. No feast on the roaches, drink to the rats. The captain is lean but the vermin is fat. We dance in the filth of the hole below, where the sun don't shine and the whiskey flows. Grab a tail, take a bite, shout it to the sky. We'll be full until the day we die. Ho, hey, the stomach is growling like a beast in a cage. My hunger is rising like a pirate's rage. We'll eat the rigging and we'll chew the mast until this glorious night has passed. One more toast to the king of the vermin, better than a priest and a Sunday sermon. No feast on the roaches, drink to the rats. The captain is lean, but the vermin is fat. We dance in the filth of the hole below, where the sun don't shine and the whiskey flows. Grab a tail, take a bite, shout it to the sky. We'll be full until the day we die. Ho, hey, the feast is on. We'll be dancing till the break of dawn. Tastes like chicken. You filthy dogs! Filthy dogs! The barrel's leaking brine and the biscuits full of mold. We sold our souls to Davy Jones for a chest of cursed gold. The boatswain lost a finger and the cook has lost his mind, but there's a bottle in the corner, the only friend we find. It smells like bilge and turpentine. It's cloudy, thick and grey, but it's the only thing that keeps the bloody fever dreams away. So grab a rusty cup, my lads, and pass the jar around until we're all so liquored up we're rooting for the ground. 1 foot in the grave. Oh, give us the rat-bitten rum, the blackest of the brew. It'll kill the lice and kill the mice and maybe kill the crew. With a heave and a ho and a stumble to the left, we're sailing on a leaking tub of every hope bereft. Ho, ha, the rat-bitten rum. Bitten rum. The captain's got a peg leg and a parrot with the pox. We're heading for the reef, boys, we're heading for the rocks. The fiddle's out of tune and the mandolin is cracked, but we're the finest band of bastards that ever was attacked. So dance upon the quarter deck until your bones they break. There's nothing left to lose, my boys, for heaven's bloody sake.